appears our good brigadier is being guided by someone else's hand. You wager that influence is what pushed him over the edge?
Admittedly, yes, but those were minor incidents. I can...
What now? Ah, an intruder. Of course. I was warned the paradigm would test me, and here you have arrived. And Corbin. By your presence, am I to understand that you've turned renegade as well? Of all the serpents writhing beneath my boot, you were the last I expected to strike at me.
My intentions are as they've always been. Honorable. I only wish to talk.
Talk? With a gun in hand and an enemy in your shadow? Do you mistake me for a fool?
Turn your gaze outward, Umberto. Look at everything you've done. Can you honestly tell me this is for the good of the Protectorate?
I'm killing traitors. Seditionists! I am purging our prized garden of chokeweed and all manner of slithering things. My methods may seem callous, but a swift response to treason is necessary to prevent this crisis from worsening. Auntie's choice, bah! The invaders are vacuous opportunists dead from the collar up. They would not have found purchase here if not for the festering rot already in our soil. Prove me false. You cannot. Our great protectorate has lost its way. Years of comfort and plenty have softened us, made us weak, undisciplined. If only the sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom, he could restore the protectorate's honor, instead of shaming his forebears by leaving such a grave task to others like myself. I have always approached my duty with diligence and dedication, but for too long, I resisted greater truths, even though I was surrounded by the proof. If not for the consul, all would fall to ruin. The Protectorate survives not on empty will, but on those with a mind for strategy and the stomach for war.
When you speak, I hear the voice of my friend, but not his reason. Not the man who taught me to temper discipline with care for those under my command. If any vestige of that man remains, I believe he'd recognize the need to be relieved of command, and would welcome the friend who gave him the opportunity to do so bloodlessly.
The only thing I would welcome in this moment is your head upon a pike, you fraternizer. What do you know of it?
I know you have only ever wanted one thing, to serve the Protectorate. Right now, you're only doing it harm. But perhaps if relieved from the pressures of command...
You speak of an impossibility. Were it so easy to choose another path, do you think either of us would be here? An offer unasked for, unwanted, and summarily rejected. Were it up to me, I would sentence you to the slow and painful traitor's death you deserve. But given the circumstances, your extinction must come quicker. Guards, purge this loathsome treasonist and his odious ally from my sight. Leave none alive.
Not getting up without help, Commander!
Repair this unit and it will strive to repair in the confronting threat.
Talk to him! Hey! Got a distraction for you! Not getting up without help, Commander!
Shifting to a less exposed spot.
This will make your last moment excruciating.
Confronting threat.
Not walking this off. Stand me back up.
This emergency protocol syringe is primed. Prepare this unit, and it will strive to perform everything possible in this unit's current state.
Time for you to burn, infiltrator!
Moving to cover. Employing a thorough method.
Play at treachery! It's excruciating!
Finally, the control room. The breeze must have left some evidence behind. Let's poke around.
I don't know who you are or how you accessed my private terminal, but it won't do for prying eyes to have evidence of my activities. I've triggered the Vox Relay failsafe ejection routine. But worry not. After launching, the station will take several minutes to achieve its pre-programmed self-destruct altitude, so you'll have plenty of time to enjoy the ride before your death.
Now we know why Montelli locked the engines. He planned to crash the Vox into Fairfield. Maybe we can do something to change the trajectory from the control panel. We've got to try, right? Pretty sure that shaking's a bad sign. Cutting it close here. No offense to Val, but it's real nice having someone watching my back who ain't in constant need of recalibration. Anyway, need something, Commander? Found it, huh? No. You know what? This one's on me. Shouldn't have left a line about... something like that. Truth is, I was getting ready to toss that old thing. Guess I just wanted to listen to it one last time. See if I missed anything other than her waxing about the greater good. I don't know. Some hint of who she really was? Some sign that she could turn into someone who'd betray her own team? Sounds stupid said out loud. Well, I don't understand why you're not more vexed about it. She massacred your team. She tried to kill you. Doesn't that upset you? Doesn't it put a fire in your belly to catch her? No, but she's run up a cosmic debt, and it's up to us to be sure she pays for it. You know, I can't really remember what the others sounded like. Helen, Eric, Wade. I've tried recalling their voices, but there's just nothing. Static. All these years. And the only recording I've managed to preserve is from the one person I'd rather forget. I should just keep everything bottled up, like you, right? Because that's worked out great. You know what? Do whatever you want with that recording. It means nothing to me now anyway.
With agents Hellblaze.
Ready to waste it. On your command.
Hostiles detected ahead. Recommended course of action. Violence.
You course low, Commander.
I couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter. I'm at it.
Commander, watch your vitals. How are you still upright over there?
Commencing hostilities.
Allocating explosive.
Standing by with life support.
Give the order and I'll take care of it, Commander.
Resuming hostilities.
Better take a gander.
Confrontation safe.
Insides are leaking outside, Commander.
Enemy dead.
Dying over here. The dip me in. Help me out.
Advance.
Refuge granted.
Here! Free hole in the head! Zip me in! Help me out!
Warren seeking cover. Throw the search pattern. Recommencing hostilities.
Emergency protocols ready.
Back in my sight. Worry.
Commander, watch your vitals!
Recommencing.
Commencing combat-related activities.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Walk on over there, huh?
Sequencing attack strategies.
Can't be too far, I bet.
Standing by with life support.
entering a confrontational state.
Take it down, man. You like couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter. How are you still upright over there?
find him. Sure as eggs.
Emergency protocol surrender primed.
Ready to waste them. On your command.
For our beneficent leader!
I'm at it. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Take a look at those corpses they've got strung up. Wait. Some aren't dead yet.
Decomposition rate 12 to 17%.
Didn't really need to know that. Let's just respect the dead or very slowly dying, shall we?
Just because we're not fighting doesn't mean I ain't keeping my lamps on.
Doom and Dolar have trailed this undertaking from the start. Now Paradise Island has claimed its pound of flesh from the innocents of Fairfield. As the highest-ranking Auntie's Choice officer on the island now, organizing a response falls to me. But unlike Carr, my response will be swift. Please excuse me. I must silo my thoughts and coordinate our next steps.
Patience, Source.
It's so comforting to see a familiar face among this void-damned, smoking mess. Everything's gone. Everyone's gone. Stars, I'm still shaking. The Vox relay dropped out of the sky and crushed us in an instant. I don't understand. I don't believe now is quite the right time to gloat. Though indeed such a failure was a laughable premise for years. I wonder what other weaknesses they may have. My work with Copernicus and all remaining Ractodons here must continue. It's what Officer Carr and Minister Milverstreet would have done in my position. I owe it to them to try.
Welcome back to my chapel of fear and futility.
Is a fellow subject lacking the appropriate zeal for their assigned work? Report them for mental refreshment post-haste. It's not just a good idea.
I hear correctly that you brought us automech parts? Why, thank you kindly, outsider. No, friend.
Under protectorate law, we are bound to inform you that you have entered a recreant locale.
The wireless said we should dance and shout to the destruction of Fairfield, but my sister lived there. Makes it hard to muster more than
outsider.
Our enemies envy our prosperity.
Ah, the itinerant stranger returns.
Near at our contentment.
Ah, the itinerant stranger returns.
Everyone knows the paradigm epitomizes the pinnacle of social order.
Stranger? Hello again. Here to help? Or just being friendly? Hard to say, since I don't know any other way. We have more sense of community than other places, which I couldn't imagine getting by without. Before the invasion, Automechs took care of most things. I had plenty of time for my interests. Forays into nature, socializing. Must say I do look forward to mealtime around here. Arcadian tenderloin in particular remains a favorite. Hard to find a bad meal in the Protectorate, though. See you when I see you.
The wireless said that flooding Westport is routine maintenance to remove the dust that had been building up in our door. I was sad for a moment because my house got submerged in flooding.
Prudence dictates that we watch our neighbors, but I may just invite him over to make it easier.
Represent a fascinatingly complex ecological network. To govern it, the matriarch working with and through the sovereign devises a meticulously designed The system is resilient. The system abides. But now, more than ever, we must all do our part to maintain it.
Appeared right out of the aether. Just as I imagine our proud sentinels do. Like, here I am, your innermost thoughts are known to me, and nobody once hears from you again. Caught me reciting passages from a beacon to the cosmos, illustrating my steadfast fidelity. All subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler, the Sovereign. That part always hits me directly. To quote my personal log, an essential passage, rightful and true. Charlton Weintraut. Did I? Not again. Oh, this? It's a birthmark, skin condition, both, about which I am rather sensitive, thank you very kindly. A purple what now? Is that an actual term in use? I don't know. You come in here spouting made-up words and,
disdain our sense of community. They sneer at our content.
Is that what we're doing? Because I will admit I am left with some degree of bewilderment. And, respectfully, bid you good day. Why, that's wonderful. I'm actually quite relieved a fellow customer like yourself somehow saw through my carefully maintained act. Others in Westport fail to perceive my true nature. I am hardly one of the herd around here. A reference you'll no doubt recognize from those keen Auntie's Choice commercials. Ha! The same ones I immoderately reference. You likely guessed their influence right off, what with my assertive attitude and all. I laugh at danger. I hand make my own luck. That character is a revelation. You and I are just like him. Get up and go-getters. Say, did Auntie's Choice send you here? Don't fret. I am exceedingly skilled at keeping secrets.
And
If I understand the subtext, that means yes. Dearie me, you are the first secret agent I have ever met. At least in waking life. Now, do tell, what is the latest word from the field? Of course. Toodaloo. Hey there, go-getter.
Raw material for perfection. From the lowliest subject to the most exalted vigilant, we must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate. We're all in this together.
The matriarch chose Eden because she recognized it as the perfect ecosystem.
Ah, you finally arrived. Indeed, that seems to be the case. I mistook you for a different individual. You have my apologies. Military personnel, preferably the kind who can provide me with updated orders. And as a loyal subject, it is my honor to continue to perform my assignment as per my orders, even if the duration of my assignment here has been considerable. I am procuring my rations from the populace of local aquatic fauna using a simple baited trap and the mechanical leverage afforded by a rod. Fishing. Bah. Those who would, when there's a war to fight, are not worthy of being called soldiers of the Protectorate. I wish to once again take the fight to Antes alongside my fellows. However, my wishes are irrelevant against the needs of the Protectorate and my assigned duties. Additionally, it would do my heart some good to know that my warden and assigned squad companions are well. The Protectorate does not forget its own. Ever. If I have not received new orders, then I am precisely where I'm intended to be. I'll not hear more of such nonsense. Good day.
Engaging combat protocols.
Your insides are leaking outside, Commander.
units available at your request. Emergency protocols ready. As indicated. Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies. Standing by with life support.
Supply pods? Sir, why would... By the matriarch. What are those? Open fire! Sound off! Who's still upright? Wait, there's more! Why are they just standing there? They spit acid! Take cover! Pan! Get back here! Traitor! Shit! Shit!
Listen! Hey, got a distraction for you. You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
Personal audio log, Sergeant Bornsworth. We've been deployed to deal with a new living weapon fielded by Auntie's forces. The previous squad was unprepared for this threat and was consequently torn asunder. Command's intel could never be so lacking as to allow this to occur. So why? They were lulling Auntie's choice into a false sense of security before launching counteroffensive teams. This will undoubtedly save far more lives than it cost. Another stroke of genius from Command. Praise the matriarch. Sergeant Bornsworth, signing off.
You've returned. I take it matters are progressing well? Ah, well, then here are your rewards, per earlier terms discussed. I trust you'll find it all useful. Return with the remaining 5 volumes to complete the set, and I shall provide you the rarest rarities available to me.
Ah, there you are. I was expecting you 4 minutes and 27 seconds ago, but never mind that. I have a missive for you. Highest priority. Recipient's eyes only. All I can tell you is that it is from Arcadia's most judicious custodians, the Order of the Ascendant. I am not privy to any information beyond that. Oh, they did also say it was important. I was tasked 6 months ago to deliver it to whomever ship was at this landing pad at this exact time. Well, 4 minutes ago, like I said. All other questions may be answered by viewing the missive, I expect. Farewell, and as they say, may all your endeavors come to fruition.
I know it was you, Commander. I know you allowed the relay to fall on Fairfield. Now, everyone's dead. Don't you even feel bad about what you've done? Do you feel anything at all? That don't mean I want them dead. You think I'm so selfish that I can't see just how fouled up this is, and that you caused it? I don't need a damn thing from you. Not anymore. Knew it was a mistake running with you. I don't ever want to see you again.
Best of luck to you.